All right, so I think I sent a wrong link. I sent a wrong link. So apologies for that. Basically, I scheduled my live at the wrong time, so that's the reason I guess that live was not activated, right? So, anyways, very good afternoon to you all. So this is, I can say, this is my officially the second stream on YouTube, and yesterday we did the same stream in the New York session. Today we are here in the London session. So the goal of this YouTube stream is to get this knowledge, take this knowledge to the maximum people in the community and build more traders to the live stream. Right? It's not just to make money. Money is a byproduct, but the main thing is to give maximum value to the people. So let's start with this stream. Right, welcome everyone. This is Girish, a trader and entrepreneur. So I generally trade in the London session and sometimes New York session as well. So let's do the daily breakdown, very important. So if you look at the daily time frame, daily candle, yesterday we had a bearish candle with a long wick at the top and the bottom. So it wasn't, I wouldn't say it's a strong bearish move, but today we can see still a candle to be bearish. Let's see if we can get some good moves. Yesterday it was, I guess it was CPI, and we had very tough time, but finally we got one trade in the live of the New York session almost around 8:30. So just want to know if my audio is clear. Let's do this first, because many people have issues with the audio, had issues with the audio. Is the audio fine right now, or is it low? Just let me know. Is it fine? Clear? Is it too loud? Yes, please let me know in the chat box. Yes. Is it okay, fine, too loud, too less? I don't think so loud should be an issue, but still let me know. Yes, so it's clear, right? Just let me know if it is clear or not. It's perfect now. Fine, great. So I did some settings. So when you're new into this streaming software, you need to do it twice or thrice just to get perfect, right? So nobody is perfect anyway. So this is the daily candle. You can see we are forming a back wick. Maybe, I don't know, if we can break the high, we can continue to push up and fill the wick. Maybe today, I don't know that, but let's see. 4 hour, 4 hour is bullish. 4 hour is bullish. 1 hour is has formed a support. 1 hour has formed a support, and we are approaching towards this resistance on the 1 hour, right? So it looks like 1 hour is 4 hour is kind of bullish, but 1 hour is definitely a bullish momentum. 30 minutes say still the same, and 15 minutes, here we are. So if you can look at this on 30 minutes, we have this VIX. So this VIX on the lower time frame says something. See, because see, if someone wants to take a trade on the breakout of this candle, maybe on the 30 minutes, but you might be stopped out, or some, like, people ask me, sir, how to avoid the breakouts, fake breakouts. This wicks on the lower time frame, if you look at this lower time frame, there is a resistance. So that's the reason you get faked out. So it's better that you should shift. If you, even if you're trading on the 30-minute time frame, no issues, but you have to see if there is any market structure on the lower time frame, right, which is on the 15 minute. I'm not talking about 5 minutes, I'm talking about 15 minutes, right? So we have a resistance now, and if you look at the support, fine, there is this minute support here, we'll consider that, no issues. I generally don't take such supports, because this is a like not even a strong support. Let's see, even if we are breaking and closing below this, how much is the range? Because range is very important for us. Without range, I don't even consider, you know to trade, irrespective of the how much the volume is, right? And if you look at this range now, So this is quite a good range. I can say this is almost 112 pips, right? So I can say this can be my next support, right? Better ranges than yesterday, I must say. And if we break and close above, we have this to be our next resistance. So what I'm looking for as per the current market scenario, I just mark the zones first. Okay. So just extend this because there is a resistance here as well. So better we extend up to this point. So this is the support here is a very strong support because you can see the multiple times this area has been retested with a resistance, and then we had a breakout, and then we had a resistance, then support, and again a resistance breakout, right? So sometimes multiple taps prove to be very strong zones, right? So this is what we have right now. So what do we do right now? Are you going to buy or sell? So is the question, right? So looking at the 4-hour time frame, we can say that okay, we are bullish, but it's not a confirmation, right? Because it's still the market, the candle is still open, but 1 hour is showing kind of a bullish momentum because there is a support. 30 minutes is uh, bullish. So 15 minutes, I look for buys. If I'm looking for buy, I have two scenarios. One is if I'm trading in this, because this is a very good range. If you compare the range 1, 2, and 3, this is a good range because it's quite big and there are clear moves on the left hand side. It's almost around 197 pips, right? So if I have to take a buy in this, what I have to do is I have to simply wait for the candle to form a support, right? Clear range on the left hand side, form a support, and then continue to push up. This is one case. Second case, maybe breakout, breakout, retest, and then push up. This is what a buy scenario looks like for me. And for a sell scenario, of course, I would like to see a candle to be breaking and closing below the support somewhere here maybe, and then continue to push down, right? So this is what we are looking for right now, just that we need to wait for the confirmation. Then even there are some zones in the sell side as well. So anyways, let's look at it, let's wait for it, right? Wait for some kind of a retracement confirmation. So if you are new in this stream, let me tell you, I am from Goa and I'm a trader, an entrepreneur. सो मेन रिजन हो लायव्ह स्ट्रीम करपाचो हेच आसा की जाता तितले आमी लोकां कडेन ट्रेडींग एज्युकेशन पावोवपाची थ्रू लायव्ह स्ट्रीम्स बिकॉज लायव्ह स्ट्रीम इज द बेस्ट वे टू लर्न ट्रेडींग बिकॉज you can learn from the courses, of course. You can learn from through the theories books, but I would say forget everything. This is the best if you know the basics, which we teach in our private mentorship, in my private mentorship. And and then you come into this live stream, it makes not much sense to you, right? So take a maximum use of it. And my goal is very simple, to make 100 live streams. So this is my second live stream. Okay, this is my second live stream and I was very happy that the first stream, of course, officially this is my second stream. First stream we had with our team, but there were a lot of glitches, glitches in the sense from my side. We using this streaming app. I'm very much new into that, so we had to do a lot of checks, right? So excuse me if in case technically I'm not so well with this, but of course I don't think so I'll be so dumb in the next 2 3 mode streams, right? Okay. So what you need to do, share this stream to the maximum people. Okay, you can share it on through to your friends, whoever who is interested in trading. Make sure you like the video, because the number of likes, obviously views will be taken care of. The number of likes is also important. See, the goal is to make this YouTube channel the best trading channel, or you may say live streaming channel, obviously trading, right? In Goa. First will be good in Goa, and then definitely let's reach out to the at least 1,000 people. My goal is to reach out to the 1,000 people. Be very much fun to have 1,000 people in the live stream, trading together, taking the same trade irrespective of the results, right? Because the goal of the live stream is not just to make money, but also to learn and prosper, right? So hello everyone, let me check the chats. I hope everyone is there. Clear, fine, good morning. Yes, hello, hi. I think I missed something. No, you didn't. You are at the perfect time. So how many of you took yesterday's trade? काल किती जणांनी ट्रेड घेतली? लंडन न्यूयॉर्क सेशनाची 8:30 आम्ही ट्रेड घेतली, राईट? इम्पल्स सेल. I guess we waited for that at least for 2 hours, and at the end we captured it. Good to know that. I guess most of the people in my community, in our community, in my private mentorship did very well. I saw, yes, this Jason, then Kinju Yeshimura. Mm, you guys made money, good. Senas, good. Honestly, fine. London session चढ लोक असणार because लोक कामार असतात, so that is not a problem. Um, Samrat. I had taken Samrat. I don't know, Samrat, if you are part of the community. Shubham, of course, 60 pips, good. Share this stream to the maximum people. We want a lot of it's see maka 100 stream are definitely korplot, that is no doubt, but it will be much more fun when there will be a lot of people, right? At least 1,000 lok live stream असतले. Just see the difference that it will make to the people, my dear friend. 5 वर्ष हांवें फिल्डान काडली. Almost I started in 20, let me tell you about the backstory, right? I started in 2020. I got an opportunity to learn trading and also to do business. I was also doing direct selling that time. I'm totally focusing on trading, right? Because I have some vision towards trading and private mentorship. That is my main focus right now. And I got to learn from the wonderful people. I had a lot of best time, I would say, from the time I met these people, Rahul sir, Sachin sir, these people I met. Then we had a good opportunity to learn. Then I failed, then I learned, then I educated myself as well. Then I got to learn from one of the top traders from Dubai, right? I still remember I used to never miss his live stream. So London session, in New York session, London session stream करतालो, and he had done a lot of streams. He had done lots of stream. I still remember माझं थोडं सेटअप बरं होतं, त्याचं माझ्याकडून फालतू सेटअप पण त्याने स्टार्ट केले. आणि हांव त्याचे व्हिडिओज पळयतालो. लायक आय स्टील रिमेंबर देर वर डेज लायक 5-6 वरां पासून हांव स्ट्रीम पळयतालो. 2-2 वरांची स्ट्रीम आसतालो, हांव पळयतालो. आय सो मच एक्सायटेड अबाउट दिस स्ट्रीम बिकॉज आय टू लर्न सो मच इन दॅट स्ट्रीम. ओके, सो दॅट इज द लेवल ऑफ डेडिकेशन दॅट यू नीड. देर आर असले लोक आसा पयशे देऊनय सिरियसली काम करना, तसले लोक आसा, रायट? अँड देर आर पीपल, maybe the free content, but the free content are the maximum, they take the maximum benefit from it because they're very serious about their financial goals, right? So yes, definitely Raja Banks, but now the way Raja streams is, it's more of a commercial thing. But I saw him trading Raja trading since I would say 2018, something like that, right? 2018, 19. He was a trader that now he's like a more commercial person. He doesn't trade. I'm not saying obviously everyone has, because he has made enough money, my dear friend, doesn't even need to trade, right? The same concept that we are using, right? I still remember his he had a private mentorship as well. He still has it, and that was costing around 800 to $1,000 that time. And now I guess there's a monthly subscription. But yes, one of the biggest credit goes to Raja Banks for sure. Uh, but now we are here with the education that we have learned from him, and then many more people. And आता आम्ही किती केल्लें आसा की see there are lots of things about price action. Now we have आम्ही compact केल्लें आसा with our experience, right? We have tried to do and simplify it much better, right? Someone will ask me, sir, what you'll get in your private, as a personal private mentorship. First of all, to be part of my private mentorship, you need to be very serious. Very serious in the sense you should be regular. I'm not telling you to quit your profession, of course not. You need to be regular. You need to be accountable. Okay, and that's it. And you need to have goals. At least, are you looking for to achieve in the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, and at least 5 years? Goal setting. I'll take that first, and accordingly, one to one after the interview or whatever you call it, I will consider that person, because I'm very serious about trading now, and I want to do mentorship with the people who are very serious about it, because it doesn't go either way, right? I don't want people to pay in my mentorship and then uh, maybe not able to give time and then end up regretting paying XYZ amount, right? I don't want people to waste their money and of course my time as well. So it should be a win-win for both the parties, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Consistency is very important, my dear friend. Trading consistency is you cannot compromise on it. If you have started something, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 15 minutes on the charts, whatever it is, consistency, and second is accountability. Consistency and accountability, if you add these things, forget about the discipline, forget about the technicalities, everything that will come over the period of time. If you're thinking about building discipline when you're not even accountable or consistent, then what's the point of the discipline, right? There are people who get up early in the morning, go to gym, do journaling, prayer, meditation, and then end up doing no productive work, right? So that should not be the case as well. So we are here in the live stream. I don't know how many people are there in the stream. If you haven't liked, then do give a like, and of course, very important, subscribe, because many people are not part of my Telegram channel. If you're not part of my Telegram channel, then you need to go plug into my Telegram channel, where I share a lot of price action analysis by myself. I won't be able to if I'm doing live streamed, of course, but you can just join in. So you'll get the link in the description. Do enroll yourself. Okay, I need to change the cover of this thumbnail of this stream. So there are 14 people watching, and I can see there are only 7 likes. Do you think it's an injustice for me? See, these likes, these views, it just motivates to come here and talk, right? Otherwise, we could do it in the private channel with our community, right? So forget about 14. तर असं असले लोक असतात तुका सांगता, तेका साक्षात भगवान पासून येयलो न्ही, विष्णू भगवान असो येयलो या खंयचोय तुमी देवाक मानता, तो पासून येयलो आनी लायक कर म्हळ्यार तो कसो करपाचो ना, रायट? यू कॅनॉट You cannot force them to do. But if there are 14 people, 13 people, which I can see right now, I can expect at least 8, yeah, 10 people. Okay, 10 people. Yes, because you shoot likes, it will inspire me, and I will do more likes. That's very simple. Okay, it cannot be free all the time, right? At least just efforts to click that like button. Because see, हांवें ती habit घातली आसा. Instagram जाऊ, I don't consume lot of content from Instagram, but YouTubeच्या खूपशी content हांव consume करता. So I have a habit. माझी ऑटो आता इतले habit घातली आसा की now the habit is such that I automatically like, because if someone is giving valuable content and I'm consuming it free, so that free content will have no impact in my life. So at least what I can do is go and hit the like button, right? That will not just help, maybe my one like can help him to grow at some level, because I know how much effort it takes to make a video, to post, to do live stream, right? So for that efforts, that likes is what is your favorite streamer. Now I don't watch Raja anymore. I don't watch any streamers for that fact, because now once I got my age, I know what to do. I don't want to watch 100 more YouTubers and confuse myself. There are people, I know that, and I'm not taking away anything from those streamers. They might be very well, but if you know that you have an edge, in the sense you have a strategy that works well, so you got an edge, right? Now what you can do, you can either trade with the people who have the same edge, or you can trade by yourself alone. I don't know, being alone is something, you might be the best disciplined person in your life, but when you're alone, we tend to suck up, right? So एक संत आज जना ते live stream करपाक start केला. I don't know how many people are getting benefit from it, but I definitely got the benefit of being disciplined, because it's not ते आम्ही म्हणटा पळय कोंकणी भाशेन खाजी न्हू ते live trading करून profit करून, right? So that has pushed me to become disciplined. So I would like to thank you guys. Maybe you are 5 people, 10 people, whoever, 14 people watching this live stream, 10 likes, 14 people. So येते 4 लोक आसा तेंका देवान पासून म्हणले न्हू लायक, they will not do it. Okay, and if you have subscribed the channel, make sure you're clicking on the bell icon to get the notification. Okay, today I was supposed to do New York session, but I won't be, because we are starting with a new system. So those who are part of my private mentorship of my community, our teammates, will be having a meeting at 10 p.m. Right? We'll be having a meeting at 10 p.m. tonight. So I have lots of plans. We already spoke about this. See, I'm thinking of a traders day out, or not a day out in the sense, a traders meetup. I already discussed with these guys, Siddesh, Jason, Mansi, even Saili. एक traders आम्ही meet out करूया, and it's not that we are just going to meet and have party. We are going to trade, and that should be in one of the 5-star properties. And there are conditions for it. What is the condition? At least $5,000 account, $5,000 account you should have. इतले तरी गोल घालू शकता न्ही. $5,000 is very small amount, my dear friends. Still, I know it's big for someone who is starting initially, right? So of course you must be part of some other community wherein you already have some, maybe a referral plan or whatever, right? Income opportunities. Those who are part of my private mentorship, they also have the opportunity. So आज हांव ती धाकजी meeting घेतला, I will explain that. Okay, but make some money, make an account which you will feel like trading, right? तुमकां ट्रेडिंग करपाक दिसपाक जाय. माझो गोल असा आता, see, my goal is very simple. I am aiming for 50k now, and 50k is the milestone. It's not the goal. Goal is 100k. 100k so account म्हाका बेगीचे बेगीन करपाक जाय, which I'm right now trading somewhere. I'm not saying somewhere close to 50k. I started it recently, but yeah, I'm there almost. Not almost there. मातशें time वयतलो, right? Because see, आम्ही gambling करना न्हू. I don't trade news, honestly speaking. I don't trade against the trend. Yes, I have a counter trend setup, but that's something different. I don't over trade. हांव एक ते दोन ट्रेड घेता, राईट. देर आर पीपल ते $100चे 500 करतात, ते दिसाचे 5 6 7 8 ट्रेड, तेमकां आनी कांय नेमच आसना, आनी ते $500 करता आनी एक दिसाक जाता $500 उडयता, तसले लोक आसा. आय डोंट वॉन्ट टू बी दॅट ट्रेडर. I want to be a profitable and sustainable trader. A trader who can make profits consistently while keeping the losses lesser. Profitable trader doesn't mean you will not make losses. Yes, you will, but while keeping the losses lesser is what I mean. So we got a support now here, as you can see. So we can shift the zones for just for our understanding. Have a vision of bigger account, my dear friend. व्हडलो अकाउंटाचो vision घाला, and you should be thinking, okay, I will have a big account and I will not be worried about making big money on that, because even if I have a 100k account, and I know that even if I make 5%, that is $5,000 is a huge amount. And आमचे जे भुरगे जे आसा तरणाटे, त्यांचो गोल आसता की $100 घेवन म्हयन्याचो $100 जोडपाचो, 100% ROI, right? There are legends. They might do it once or twice, but as I told you, don't try to become profitable trader. Try to become a sustainable trader. That is what I mean. So abhi you can see now this is a support resistance. Plan is very simple. As I already told you, looking for a buy. Say I don't think so. If I break and close below this support, I'm going to take a sell or not. We'll see. I don't think so. What is 4 hour doing? 4 hour still not closed. 1 hour is okay, fine. Let's see. Overall structure. See, overall structure किती दाखवता? Overall market structure, if you see, it is making lower lows and lower highs. So it is definitely a downtrend. Okay, so I would say a potential buys would be above this resistance, because if it breaks the high, previous high, then it might start making higher highs and higher lows, right? So potential buys. About the break and close above. I don't do any I don't trade with no confirmation. I 100% wait for the confirmation. Okay, no confirmation, no trade. Without candle closure now trade karna, because I've lost so much doing that impulse trading. I don't want to lose much now. I'm done losing doing that. So yeah, let's see if this candle is closing below this, where we can go next. We have some range on the left hand side. We'll still can see the market structure. If this high is broken, then definitely we are pushing up maybe, and then we can continue to push up. If not, we will see. We need likes, guys. Shoot likes. Ten likes. Asta भीक मागून मागून 10 लाईक घेतलेच आम्ही. About the music, I won't be able to play music. This the simple reason is that I had a copyright issue. My video is not put down. The views or the viewership is not disturbed. It is there, but if in case that video gets monetized, maybe gets viral, then a person uh, that person might get the monetization benefit. That is what my YouTube is telling me, but no issues. I have no goals to earn through YouTube, right? See, there are a lot of royalty free music, stream friendly music, but that music should make you feel like trading, right? So in case you have any source wherein I can get the same kind of a genre royalty free, then please let me know.
मम्मी मम्मी ओय काय हे चालू असा मीटिंग रट्टाल ते ती म्हण पळय येवत ना कितें जालें तांकां कितें येना ते होमवर्क केला ना सुट्टी म्हाका मिटींग आसा आतां मिटींग व्हिडिओ बंद करून येयलो हांव मम्मी पुरो मम्मी मातशें रावा पुरो घे तुगे तोंड बंद कर येस hello so this is what happens when you are at home so much noise hello am I audible yes hello yes am I audible clear check 1 2 3 so there is one kid एक भुरगें आसा हांगा खूब मस्ती करता माजर ना म्हण बोळा मारीत आसा sorry for the inconvenience I know my mic was on this is what it is you cannot be perfect in the live stream okay I have a question let's take up the questions I need to cut this part maybe what was the time I'll cut it when we post this video this was 12:15 no 12:58 PM yes so some questions so I have used it myself earlier I don't know what is this what was this so what are the things you keep in mind while writing a journal writing a journal of course time date is very important of course you know when you take a trade which script that you are trading open time what time your trade is open then what time you closed it because the duration is very important you know okay what is the average time that your trade gets stopped maybe a TP or SL whatever it is so I've seen my average time is 5 to 6 minutes so the type of entry you need to categorize the type of entries that you cannot trade anything randomly right you should have like I have categorized 4 type of trade one is breakout of course second is impulse trade setup which is in the trend not against the trend then third is pullback entry I think these are the 3 types of entries that I follow just wait I need this is भुरगी इतनी मस्ती आसा you don't listen आता स्कूलान गेल ना दिसता इतले हॅवॉक करता कशें आयकना म्हाका भिता तें आतां म्हाका भिवपाचें बंद जालें ओके Type of entry, impulse entry, breakout, then pullback entry. I don't know how to share this screen. If that was possible in trading journal तो कहाँ दाखवू शकता असेल. I made an Excel sheet. I Excel sheet केली असं. So yeah, counter trend, breakout, impulse, and pullback. So these are the 4 types of trades that I've categorized. Then stop loss, what is the outcome, and the remark, of course. And I also keep a screenshot of the trade that I've executed. So I don't know how to share this entire screen. Okay, let me check display capture. Can I capture the display, please? Okay, can you guys see the display, this stuff? Let me know. I didn't even see the charts. भुरगी मला त्रास करता. Can you see the charts? Sorry, not the chart. The Excel sheet is visible to you? Yes, I guess it is. Okay, this is my trading journal. So this is how I follow my trading journal. I need to put this. I don't trade JBP, JPY anymore. So the day, open time, close time, then the duration comes. So which session did I trade? Then it was a long position, short position type of entries. So you can see breakout, counter trend, impulse, pullback. Then how much was the stop loss? And was it a win or a lose? Then what is a remark? If I have to mention something, then you can see I've added this recently. So there is a link. You can add the link and just see the trade that you took, executed. The picture is visible, right? So the benefits of making a trading journal is immense. So you get to know what type of trades that you execute most of the time, right? Which works the best for you or not. This is self-analysis, and it's very, very important, my dear friend, right? So you need to have a trading journal for sure if you are serious about it. We are waiting for a breakout. I have a question. Yes, so where is the question? I cannot see. Is prop firm good for trading? See, if you are not profitable or you are not consistent, prop firm will waste your time and money, right? People think that prop firm is for the people who don't have money. No, it's for the ones who have proved profitability over the long period of time. Because तुमकां दिसता की prop firm account घेतलो and first of all the restrictions and the rules जे prop firmaचे असतात ते एक नॉर्मल मनशान फॉलो करूंक जावूंकच शकना जर तो consistent and profitable ना and discipline ना, right? Because there are lots of rules you need to follow. There are like some percentage you cannot lose more than that, right? Leverage is restricted. There are so many restrictions, and you think that you are going to become profitable. If you are not profitable on the live account and profitable with that restriction, I don't know. Prove your profitability. If you think that you are profitable, then definitely. Do you have any template? Yes, I have. Send me your mail. I will mail you. We have Excel formats. So please yes. थोडी गोष्टी म्हाका ऍड करपाक जाय हितून. दॅट इज हांव एक गोष्ट ऍड करूंकच ना. That is the date. Insert column to the left. Date add करू ना. I need to add date. DAATE हांवें अपडेट करून धाडटा तुमकां. So lots of chaos in this London session, sorry for that. This is what I don't like when I trade and this gets around, can't do anything. Okay, I guess we have this. Okay, this candle is still open. I thought we had a candle close. What if we break and close below this support? Are we going to look for a sell is a question. What do you think? What would you do in this case if we break and close below this support? आजकालचे भुरगीं इतली मस्ती आसता एंड आई डोंट नो वाय दे सो इतली मस्ती कित्याक जाता भुरगीं कितें दिसता तुमकां वॉट डू यू थिंक वाय दिस किड्स आर सो इतली मस्ती एंड स्टब फॉरगेट अबाउट मस्ती तर भुरगीं आसतात दॅट इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम बट वाय दे आर सो स्टबन दॅट इफ दे डोंट गेट समथींग दे गेट मॅड देन दे स्टॉप इटींग देन पेरंट्साक दिसता fine they think that okay fine I should give that particular thing that they are demanding and then they do the same thing all the time. So what could be the reason? Is it a parenting issue or is it what the generation is up to? What do you think, my dear friends? No, hyperactive, that is fine, but the way they are stubborn, if they don't get something, then they create such havoc. They don't respect elders. That I've seen. I don't like kids who जे परते उलोवपी भुरगीं म्हाका लायकच जायना. आतां the kid which is there around, she hates me because I'm always after her. Because of phone. That is not their mistake anyways because we are in the phone. आमी फोनान इतली भितर आसतात की ते आमी जे करता तेच करता. I've seen some parents not when they do something wrong they don't tell them instantly like this is now you should not be doing it, right? That is also what I've observed. So that love and affection proves to be somewhere, it makes them parents are responsible to some extent but sometimes can't help. They need time, parents need to exactly this is I guess this is the best reply that I got. Parents don't give time and then they expect kids to not do anything and just do not even. Now I've seen kids not having friends and parents are busy doing work, so they कोणाबर खेळटले, right? So that is also parenting is definitely Not easy task, indeed. See, that is what I am telling you, my dear friend. Why it is not easy? Because parents are busy working, making money. These parents, if they had planned, so if you are planning maybe your kids, you should be planning such a way ki, so maybe I don't know at what age, 30, 35, you are having your first kid. Why don't you plan in such a way that you make enough money prior to it? Okay, so that you have a lot of time to give it to your children, right? Because lot of money will give you a lot of freedom to do. As भुरग्याचे parents are ते म्हाका दिसता they only see them at night when they come home, right? Parenting is, that is why it becomes difficult. ज्या एजीन पयशे कमोवपाचे आसा तेन्ना पेरंट्स दे आर नो पेरंट्स दॅट टायम, बट तेन्ना कितें करता लोक, पीपल डोंट टेक इट सिरियसली. when it comes, then they expect people to take care of their kids. That there are people that I've seen, especially this what I'm आता जो एक मम्मी आसा तेची आजी आसा तरी पण स्टील दे क्रिएट सो मच हेयॉक. डॅडी ना, डॅडी भायर आसता, बोटीर आसता. So who is going to show them the love and the affection? It's not definitely their blame. Lad pyar giving, I don't think so lad pyar in the sense lad pyar ते दिवपाकच जाय, but there are many things, it's a part and parcel. Parents आसोत ना लाड प्यार सोडून दी. तू तुगे you see your father working on ship and then you see him once or twice a year, right? You as a father or mother, you're especially a father, you as a father, you're not there in the growing years of your child, and then you expect your child to listen to you, do what you want, you do what you want her to do or him to do, is not a great thing, right? I left my job and started my own business so that I can spend time with my daughter. They seriously need time. Toxic corporate culture is another side of the story. Yes, this is Siddesh, right? Toxic corporate culture मुळे म्हाका सिद्धेश याद येता. I think if someone has to write an essay on how toxic the corporate culture can be, then we have Siddesh. You can contact him, he is now joined as Kenji Yoshimura. I think हे नाव तुवें फ्रस्ट्रेशनाचेर घातलें आसतलें. तिथं नाव घातला ते, that is a corporate frustration, sounds like Kenji Yoshimura. That's good to know that you have done, तू इथे एक बेस्ट डिसिजन घेतलो. I know that Siddesh, it's you. That you left your job and you started your own thing. At least you have some time to spend with your daughter, and that will help her towards her upbringing. तेजो फ्युचर जो आसतलो पळय ताजेर डिसायड आसता. Yeah, big story. Okay, fine. Let's look at this candle now. How it is approaching towards the resistance. I saw like potential buy above the resistance, but now you can see the size of the candle. It's an overextended candle, almost 100 pips. Okay, 100 pips was not an issue, but the problem is, एक rule आम्ही follow करता. You know that if the range is maybe this range is 88 pips, and the candle is closing more than 50% of the range, then I don't consider that trade. Right? You know that. So anyways, this is not what I follow. So very important, trading plan. Trading plan is crucial, my dear friend. Trading plan, what's the use of the journal and other things? You need to make a trading plan. So we are going to shift the zones. Let's shift the zones. Got it. Just pumping, gold is pumping. What do we do? Nothing. We just wait and watch. yes, we have another range here. So what I'm expecting for gold buys is just, I want something like, I so I need a breakout, maybe a breakout or not, that is not a problem, but I need a candle to form a retest, form support, retest, and maybe then push up. But if you can observe this on the left hand side here, is there are lots of tight ranges. There is one more range here, and there is a better range up here. So just मागचा आम्ही की हॅबिट घातली असा बरी रेंज आता म्हाका दिसता लायक वी कॅन सी द ट्रेंड is good, it's bullish trend or bearish trend. So I will see where is a good range if I have to take a buy maybe later on, whenever it is. So this is where I can see. If of course if we break out above this, before that we have the range here, we have a range. I'm not saying this is not a bad range, this is a good range, but we need to wait for the candle to close. So let's see 30 minutes just bullish, 1 hour bullish, 4 hour bullish. Now look at this overall trend. Now if you ask me, sir, now sell karo ata, what should I do to you? You see 4 hour is bullish, 1 hour is bullish, overall trend is bullish, right? Now if you ask me, can I take a sell at this resistance, what should I do to you? Siddesh username sounds, yes, I think it's kind of some anime, right? It sounds like, let's find out what is Kenji Yoshimura. What is Kenji Yoshimura? No, I have a habit. Kiray maga to interesting kiray dista no. I Google it. Who is Kenji Yoshimura? Oh, he is a Japanese football player. I mean, kaitara aikla now. He used to play for some big club. Kaitara aikla, but I don't think so. This is what Siddesh is referring to. Kenji Yoshimura. Kenji Yoshimura is a football player. Profile displays all matches and competition with status. Okay. I don't think so. This is what Siddesh is referring to. Big story, as he said. This was Papa Siddesh. A story aikwa. Okay. त्याची एक separate story आहे. Wow. We're soon meeting for lunch, so definitely we'll do it. Maybe in Panjim or Madgaon. Let me know, guys. We'll meet up for a lunch. Barishi traders, you can say meet. We're not going to trade definitely, but just meet and discuss what we are planning for. आज आमची meeting असा. Those who are part of my team, my community. This is not for everyone. So anyways, so the Kenji Yoshimura is it's not a story that we are looking for. No music. It feels sort of so silent without music. So what we can do to have such similar music and no copyright issues? Let me know, guys. Help me in this. I'll show you what is the issue that they are showing. YouTube Studio, YT Studio. Share. I think this was the live stream content. Actually, live stream there was good response. I didn't expect that response, at least for the first live. Thank you for that. Where is the live? Why it is not loading? Okay, this is the one I'm talking about. You can see this. So there were restriction, right? Yeah, here it is. I think this is the live. This is the live. We need to delete this because time wrong. Okay, so here you can see restrictions, copyright, and if I click on copyright, so copyright protected content found, the owner allows the content to be used on YouTube. Okay, that is not a problem, I guess. Let me know if you will have any problem in this. What happened? The copyright claims on your video didn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. So the copyright claims on your video don't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. Okay, fine. There are no visibility restrictions as well. So these are the music that we played, and then music play karun ami trade karta, that is a different thing. So what do you think? Can I continue with this or should I stop? तुमको जर किती ideas are YouTube? I'm very much new to YouTube. I have been into YouTube, but okay, I have marked a website for no copyright, use non-copyright music. But it's not just about the music. You know what kind of music that we have been listening to, right? So I am looking for that kind of a genre. There are lots of no copyright music, which is gaming and streaming music. Yes, why to take a risk? Of course, when we are aiming for something bigger, 1,000 people, obviously there will be monetization, all the stuff later on. I don't want to take a risk, definitely, for sure. So just give me some link or some website that wherein I can get this no copyright music, because it's so silent. I don't like it. And NCS will get such genre. I don't think so. NCS is too much like, it's kind of a EDM. So EDM music चढ असता. NCS. And let me check then still. You might lose the channel if you get more strike. It's not a strike. It's not a strike, but we might have strikes maybe in the future. So NCS ne. NCS, let's see, let's check on YouTube. Yes, we have been using NCS before as well. But one more thing that I've observed is that they've said that I've played music on Spotify. Can that be one of the reason? I don't know. I'm just asking. Can it be one of the reason? No copyright sound, subscribe. So, but the problem when you play music on YouTube, there will be ads. So we have to check. Check NCS on Spotify. I use NCS for my channel. You might, but the NCS is not available on Spotify. Is that what I'm asking? because if I play music on YouTube, then there are some other issues. Ad, there will be ads, right? NCS. What if I play NCS music from Spotify? NCS. Chill out. SoundCloud good too. Okay. आवाज येता no? Can you is the audio audible to you? Is it too loud? I played this music, I don't know, some random music. NCS. So I believe NCS is this, the music is no copyright music, right? SoundCloud, is the SoundCloud still relevant? I used to use it when I was in the college. SoundCloud poya. SoundCloud is copyright issues आहे ना SoundCloudचे? What is it? I don't know. These are gaming tracks, I guess. But SoundCloud is there an issue with the copyright? No vocals. ये जिमा म्यूजिक लागले मला. No. NCS chill pill, what is it? Sure. I don't know how to explain this genre, so I'll see what is the genre that I used to play. This is chill out launch electropose. Electropose. I don't know what is the genre. Electropose something. Yes. Deep house, no, non-copyright. Tell me the source, guys. Tell me the source. Don't tell me the genre. Where do I get it? Okay, the candle is closed. 30-minute candle closed झाली असा. We are in the London session now, officially, and yes, this is what we have. It's still closed below this resistance and still waiting for some kind of a retracement. Okay. I think I will have to shift soon from this place and maybe stream from somewhere else. आज ते स्कुलान गेल ना, बट स्कुलान गेल ना म्हणजे आमची जीव खाता का. I don't know why kids are so irritating. Started getting irritation from the kids now, the way they behave. Especially when they disrespect. The one irritation that I get is if they ask something, they कितें मागल्यान दिवू ना, they do such a इतलो व्हडले सीन करतात तेमी. ते भुरगे व्हडले जातले तेन्ना I don't know what they will do. I think YouTube will put down this video because of my statements. Former J&K CM Farooq Abdullah survives assassination attempts. Gold's recent decline looks short-lived. True that. Trading is nothing but sessions and needs to be enjoyable. Exactly. %93% of the traders lose money, even amongst the rest. Most don't beat FD returns. Still, millions trade every day. What keeps them coming back? So they should also mention that this 93% of the traders, you should not even call them traders, they are gamblers. Right? What do you expect from a gambler? You use OBS noise separation. What is that OBS noise separation for? Check for filters. Okay. So I've clicked on filters. I don't get any filters now. properties. This has never been a case because this time I never had such issues before. This is for the first time. I think I will have to check on this matter. I don't know whether I have to even share this stream. So yeah, so at the properties there is, so I've opened this app and you can see properties, then filters option asa, but audio filters option asa, but there are no filters available, it's blank. So what it is, let me know. So I hope you guys are there enjoying the session, and please avoid this unnecessary noise and disturbance from our side. Didn't expect 14 people watching. I don't know whether this music that is being played has a copyright thing. No copyright, lo-fi bits. I'll send you a plugin tutorial, sure, thank you. Still 10 likes not done. तेच सांगले न्हू स्वयं देव बसून येयला ते लायक करचे ना म्हणून कितें करूं शकता सुफी. स्वयं भगवान पसून प्रकट जालो न्ही. They will not do it. So let's not expect. But that is not our main goal indeed, the likes, but just motivates us, that's it. I guess you guys can see my screen, right? Let me see the screen. Gold is not retracing. Did we have this opportunity? I don't know what I was doing this time. Was there an opportunity here? Is the question. I think there was an opportunity for buy here. Did anyone miss out on this? I'm asking myself, why did I miss out on this? 78. Yes, I think the reason is that the trade was 50% above. Not even that wasn't the case though. There was a trade opportunity here. Did anyone look at this? I don't know. I don't know why. So, कोणे घेतला trade? Anybody? When did we miss this? And why did we miss this? Oh, yes, this. Of course, we had to miss it because see, here you can see there is a resistance and stop loss becomes 50 pips and target becomes 32 pips. This is negative RR. So I should at least, if I had some good range, maybe I could have. So this is not a missed opportunity, not at all. This is where we followed our trading plan. No, I didn't miss out. इतले तरी हांव हें आसा की हांव my eyes are sharp when it comes to trading. I didn't miss that. The range, the trade had closed, the candle had closed 50% above, so it's not in my trading plan. The kids can't disturb me. See, the thing is, when तुम्ही जर say you have to see आता breakout झालो या whatever, first of all see how much is the range, support resistance कितले आसा, then see where the candle is closing. The 100 pips is we have 100 pips range. The candle is closing at 20 pips, 30 pips, maybe 45 pips. If the candle is closing at 60 pips or 65 pips, then what is your expectation? Your expectation would be from a back week and then break the high. So you're already entering at an exhaustion area. You don't know whether the entire range will be filled, right? So you need to be very careful in this case. This is where I lost a lot of money. Let me tell you, I burned a lot of money because हांव कितें करतालो, अरे चल impulse buy केलो, but there is a resistance on the left hand side. Entry is 50%, 60% above, and plus there is a spread. So जे जाग्यार तूं trade लायता त्या जाग्यार ती काय trade punch जावची ना. So this comes when you trade by yourself. The problem with the people is that they listen so much but they don't execute. That is the problem. You need to execute, my dear friends, so that you know these things. Why trading is difficult? Because this is one of the reasons why trading is difficult, because people don't execute. They think that okay, everything should be taught to them. Okay, and self-learning म्हणते आमी केन्ना लायफान फॉलो करूंकूच ना. Even the school and college, we used to स्कुलान जर शिकना जाल्यार आमी ट्युशनाक वयताले, रायट? सो वी हॅव हॅबीट ऑफ हॅविंग ट्युटर एवरीवेर. सेल्फ स्टडी वॉज नेवर अ पार्ट ऑफ आवर करिक्युलम, सॅडली, रायट? So maybe that is the reason. Now if you look at this, now we see this, the candle almost 130 pips up. Can't do anything, just sitting on my hands. Waiting for waiting for the candle to break and close above the resistance. So we have some range, 83, almost 100 pips, 110 pips. 110 pips such a range as we need a candle to break and close above it and then push up. So I don't execute trades post 230. maybe 115. जर म्हाका 230 trade opportunity आसा, I will not take, mostly I don't do. Maximum 215, then I will call it a day. Music is, it's too many beats. I don't like music with too many beats when I trade. It should be simple and light. EDM party झाली आमची. No copyright. Copyright free house. Okay, let's see what is this. This also has lots of bits. I don't like. तर डिकचिक जावपा येना. डिकचिक जाल्यार मी फोकस वयता. स्पॉटिफाय नावाचे प्रिमियम आहे, कसले कामाचे ना. ओके, कॉपी राइट फ्री म्यूजिक फॉर स्ट्रीमिंग. I hope the music is not too loud for you. I can adjust the sound, but I don't know how is it for you. So if we get a candle to break and close above the resistance with the back wick, we can continue to push up and fill the wick. Is there an opportunity for a counter trend sell is what I'm looking for. If either candle close early engulfing the previous candle, we'll check that as well. ते counter trend जी trade opportunities असतात that comes with an experience. If you think that you don't understand it, you can ignore it as well. Now it depends on how the 30-minute candle closing as well. 1 hour is overall trend very bullish is also. Daily is bearish. 4 hour is bullish. Where this 4 hour candle can go? High time frames is almost confusing as well. I don't think so. Counter trend. See, counter trend, when we can go for counter trend, when you see a trade going in the same direction for more than 200 300 pips. So that is where we can say, okay, there are chances of counter trend. Like for example, if the candle had moved from this point to this point almost 300 pips, then we could have seen with the pullback we can capture some pips, but it's not like that. With support was there, this is like on 140 pips. That's a normal movement for a candle, at least nowadays. So I don't think so. Counter trend is not a good idea. We'll just scrap it off. Just there are two situations for us to take a buy. One, if resistance forms on, if support forms a pullback gap, then go for a buy. Case 1. Case 2, breakout, retest, go for it. Two scenarios. For sales, I need a candle to break and close below the support. Simple. No rocket science. Let's keep it simple. Let's analysis जितले आमचे simple असतले तितले आमचे unwanted moves जे आसा market will be away from it, right? Yes. It's also. Am I audible? Yes. Anybody can tell me, please? Okay, fine. When it's no response, then I feel that I'm not audible sometimes. Okay. Sir, okay, thank you. Maybe we can get a trade at 215. Maybe we can get a trade at 215. If not, then I will be trading the London session as New York session as well, but not live, of course. I will post the analysis if it is possible. You can ask if you have any doubts. You can ask me so that we can have some conversation. feel like I'm streaming some game on YouTube. You know what? You know the truth behind trading, one of the most unspoken truth behind trading, which most of the influencers or the people, so-called traders on YouTube or Instagram don't talk about, don't speak about, is that. What is that? Can you complete it? What do you think? Most, I will also add it to it, but I want to know from you guys what is that? Can you complete that? A most unspoken truth that people don't tell you, especially the influencers or the people on the Instagram, right? Or the so-called traders. What is it? Yes. What you think so? And now I will also add. Yes, there are 9 people. Expect at least 2 or 3 to respond on this. Yes. What do you think? Most unspoken truth about trading. Most unspoken. Yes. What it is? I'm asking you guys. What is the most unspoken truth about trading that you believe is? Answer ki jasta. I guess I'm audible to you. Okay, the candle is closed, bearish. Now what do I expect? Can I take a sell? No, because you can see overall trend we are bullish. Just because there is one bearish candle doesn't mean I should take a sell. This is not even a counter trend setup. If it was so, then I would be considering that. I just want a candle to break and close up other resistance. That's it. Yes, anybody, what's the most unspoken truth about trading that you believe is that most of the people don't talk about? Okay, sacrifice it requires. If you can be more specific, that will be much fun. In what context? What I believe as a trader now, what I would like to add, you can also add yours, what you think so. The most unspoken truth about trading that most of the so-called traders or the influencers don't talk about is trading is boring. It is boring, yes. There will be time you will feel bored. It is not exciting. It is not engaging, right? So you will need, so what will excite you to do trading is of course your goals, right? So trading is not going to be exciting. It will not, you will not feel that adrenaline rush all the time. It is going to be boring. There will be days, now you can see price is not moving the way you want. Even after sitting for 2 hours, 3 hours in front of the chart, that doesn't mean you need to overtrade, right? That's what the nature of trading is. Understand the nature of trading, and then you will understand, okay, what it requires to be one. Now I realize why this music is no copyright, because it is trash. Trading success is slow and boring. Yes, it is. It's worth a wait though. Yes, not all have that level. Not everyone has that level of patience that you might have, or maybe not. Nobody does have it. Even I didn't have. But you realize it. Okay, you need to understand the nature of trading as soon as possible. Once you understand the nature of trading, you automatically tend to, adjust yourself to it. I don't know what is the first thing that you saw about trading on social media, or maybe somewhere you heard from someone, right? He's making a lot of money. Social media तर चालूच असताना lots of influencers, जिथले ट्रेडिंग ब्रोकरेज ना तिथले ट्रेडर्स असतात, तिथले ट्रेडिंग इन्फ्लुएन्सर्स असतात marketing. They show off the cards, they show off the lifestyle, right? But let me tell you, a real trader is the one who trades live. I'm not talking about myself, not at all, but in general, who tells you the truth. What is the exact truth that you are not ready to listen to, and you need to accept it. That's it, right? It is what it is. You either accept it, embrace it. I'll keep it unspoken. Okay, I didn't get it. So आता जर candle close जाता above the resistance, we'll look for a buy, and that works. Otherwise, maybe we can call it a day. No issues. Remember, the day you didn't trade or you didn't execute is the day you are still didn't lose, right? You're still, your money is intact, you're still profitable. So if you think that, okay, fine, that patience, time demands, but ask yourself what you're doing, what we are doing right now. Am I not putting more than what is required in my particular profession? So why not I put at least 50% of that effort in trading, so that my life becomes easier and better? So that I don't want to be in the same place what I am right now. That is the question you need to ask. Self-talk is very important. Do that self-talk. I cannot make you a profitable trader, my dear friend. I have my personal mentorship, I do coaching, but I cannot make you profitable until and unless you accept the fact, you do the self-talk, and you decide, take a decision. I can just guide you through it. Any trade, it's not just about me. Any trading mentor, any institute, it's not just about the content. It's about yourself. Trading is personal. We call it trading is personal. Why? Because it is personal. It does speak about you. very much. So more 7 minutes in this stream. Maybe if we don't get a break and close above it, maybe we can call it a day. I'll keep my MT5 ready if in case we get a trade. There is resistance. Okay, there is one resistance which you can see on the left hand side that I didn't notice. Somewhere here. We'll see how the candle is closing. Don't even consider this resistance, maybe because it's very small, but it might be affected. Let's see. We have a good range. I think he range goya kitli aa sakti. Let's measure this. This is 100 plus. Yes, 110 pips. 110 pips. So let's see. Oh, 5 minutes. Two India-bound tankers carrying 3 million barrels of Iraqi and Arab crude oil transit Strait of Hormuz with transponders switched off. We might expect the shortage of gas cylinder in the coming years, in the coming months, not even months, coming days. So why so many vocals? What if this candle closes like this and we break the low and continue to push down? It's a setup which is not a bad setup, but the problem is with the trend now we are bullish. So taking a sell in a bullish scenario can be a gamble. Let's see if we can gamble on this. Heavy shortage of LPG in country, 1 crore people likely to be unemployed. Wow. Thanks to the war. Don't panic, rely on verified information. We'll always put India first. PM Modi on LPG shortage. See, एक moment see that this is very important, my dear friend. Especially on Instagram, you see all those news, kind of a news post, and you then realize you believe in that, right? आता एक पोस्ट पहिलो heavy shortage of LPG cylinder, and then by money control that too, and then I see Prime Minister of India saying don't rely on verified information, right? Don't panic. So आयजूच हांवें कुंकळे गॅस सिलिंडर घेवपाक लायनी पयली. I don't know why people panic all the time. Even during the COVID, लोक अशी ग्रोसरी घेताले की केन्नाय ग्रोसरी घेवपाचेच ना. Okay, fine. 43 seconds. I need a candle to break and close above it. If not, I'm done for the day. I'm still confused whether to post this stream or not. Not because I have not executed the trade, but because of a lot of disturbances and me getting angry on the child. Okay, alright, so we have this. This is the scene, and it is what it is. We have no trade, and we are not going to execute, of course, after 2, because the next candle will be closing at 2:30. So even there is an opportunity, I am not going to break my rules. So that's it. That's it from my side. No trade for today. Maybe let's see in the New York session, get some opportunities. We'll share it in our Telegram channel if I get some time. So right, so calling it not a day, calling it a session. Then see you later. Take care. Bye bye. See you in the next stream. Thank you for joining in.